I think good morning, everyone. 2020, my first video for 2020. I just pulled over, just parked on my way going for weekend. I'm already late, but I thought I have something just hit my mind, and I thought it's best that we share this message as we get on with the day and with the year. Being my first video, I might not be able to do another video this year, or I should be able to do another video. I think towards the end of this year, I've reduced on the year. It's 2020. Excited about the year. A lot of things that have been put in place by different people, including myself, and I'm sure that even your goals have been written down. But today, in the morning, something struck me very badly, and I thought maybe we should be able to share this with you guys. Listen, I started thinking about my own life. I started thinking about how many things I have been through, and because tomorrow is my mother's birthday, I was thinking about the time that I had spent with her in the village. Guys, let me tell you one thing. I think most of us, we normally forget. Most of us, we normally lose our hunger, not because of what we have met. Basically, I know a lot of times we have drifted away from our goals, from our dreams and everything, because of what we have come to we have come across while time has gone by. But I want to tell you one thing. I think most of us have lost our drive, have lost our hunger, because we have forgotten where we're coming from. And I took time and started thinking about where I have actually been, where I've actually been through with my siblings, with my family and everything. And I thought to myself that God is really wonderful. Sometimes most of our decisions that we have actually started making, we have made them hastily. I'll give you an example. People have left jobs and have gone back home to sit at home because they were frustrated by their boss. I'll tell you, I can bet most of the people that you know that have actually resigned from their jobs and all those things, it is because of the frustration that they are saying. I've gone through a frustration. Other people that have stopped going for their dreams, it's because they made something. But you should be able to think. Always take time to sit down and think through, what have you been through? What have you gone through with your family? What have you gone through with your husband, or with your wife, or with your kids? How many things have you actually been through for you to get where you are? And is it necessary that you have to give up on yourself? Or is it necessary that you can keep on complaining about yourself? I think I looked at my life. I looked at the struggle that we had been through with my mom as a single parent in the village, and coming to Lusaka and all those things. And I thought, why should I be what's the word? Why should I be frustrated when I go for work and my boss shouts at me for 1 week, for just a day? A lot of people have made decisions, have made hasty decisions because they have thought, no, I actually deserve better. But think about where you're coming from. Think about the troubles that you have actually gone through with your family. Think about things that you have actually been through. Think about things that you have gone through. Now, some of us, we had to go through maybe surviving just on one meal. And when life has changed a bit on you, do you think you should be able to give up on your life? The drive should change. Like Eric Thomas says, you can't be waking up at the same time with the people that have actually been comfortable in their life. You can't actually be having the same life and the same drive with the people that you haven't known their story. You are different. Think about how far you have been through. Think about the things that you have been through. Think about how far you have gone. Think about things that you have actually gone through. Think about the emotion, investment, money, the time that people that really love you have gone through. And for you to engage yourself in certain behaviors or certain or things, or to look down on yourself or anything, think about where you're coming from. If you look back on the past, I've always said this, if you've forgotten where you're coming from, if you've forgotten where you are coming from, then the time that you start going back to where you are coming from, you will not realize it. And that's why you have seen a lot of people, they have gone from zero to hero and back to zero. It's because when they reached the hero point, they forgot that they had gone through a lot of things. Think about how far and how many things you have actually gone through and you have actually been through, and think about yourself. Is it necessary that you have to give up at this particular time? Is it necessary that you can start complaining about this? I was thinking to myself, I'm driving for work. I did not come in Lusaka driving. I did not move from Lusaka to the Copperbelt driving. I did not. I'm not a perfect person. I've not even achieved 20% of things that I thought that I would have achieved at this particular time. But do I go on with my head down and thinking that I'm a failure? No, because I am thinking about the progress that I've made from where I was to where I am now. And my reaction to a lot of things, it's different. It's determined now by what I have been through. My friend was actually telling me that no, we don't have a future. My workmate was actually telling me we don't have future. I think this company. I think you know what? I think in the next year we should be able to leave this company. I think I'll be able to leave this company. I looked him in the face and told him, look, if we don't get any job anywhere, then this is our only job. Because why should you be reacting to life the same way everyone else is reacting to life when you have had a different past? I think I wanted to share with you this. As I'm closing the video, I think I've tried to touch a lot of things. I don't know if you're able to make sense out of it, but what I'm telling you is think through where you've been through and think to yourself, is it necessary that I actually react to this situation the same way? Sometimes you are hated by maybe your boss. Sometimes your business is not going on well. Sometimes when everyone is packing up their bags, and if you're in business, everyone is packing up their bags and saying, no, this business is not going on well. We are not making the money that we are supposed to be making, and we are quitting. The economy is not okay. When everyone is complaining about the same thing, do you deal with the problems the same way everyone is dealing with them? Think about where you're coming from. If you think about where you're coming through, the way you'll be dealing with problems will be absolutely different. You will change the way you're looking at things and the way that you react with things. I think I've exceeded the duration of this of this video. I opted to make it 5 minutes and below. I've actually gone to already 8 to 9 minutes. Please think about where you're coming from. You will change the way you react to things. I think. Thank you very much and have a blessed day, blessed year. Thank you.